This is Just in Case of American Newscape, joining our friend, Book Wrangler, Sarah Wisdom, bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to American Newscape.
Thank you very much. It's always nice talking with you.
Well, it's always nice having you, Sarah. That being said, what's happening at our libraries?
Well, we have a few collaborative programs coming up over the next 2 weeks that I wanted to share. We are partnering with our friends at the Humane Society of Yuma to offer presentations at several of our libraries about community cats. And if you've spent any amount of time in Yuma, you know that we got cats. We got a lot of cats. You'll see them all over town. And there are people who want to save the kitties, feed the kitties, do everything for the kitties. There are people who are not fans of kitties and want them out of their yard, out of their space. So what the Humane Society is doing is hosting a series of presentations open to all, whatever your sentiment is about community cats. And they will be talking about exactly what a community cat is, the different programs that are in place to help manage the populations, and just talk with people about either what they can do to help, or if there's someone who is not a fan, they are happy to share information about how to deter cats and keep them out of your yard, out of your space, trying to make it a peaceful coexistence for everybody, no matter what your feelings are about cats. So they are coming to share that information. They'll be at the main library on March 1st at 4 o'clock. And then they'll visit several of our branch libraries over the next 2 weeks. And you can find that information in the Read More section underneath the video.
Well, yeah, it's so important that the cat people are making the circuit of the libraries to try and bring this information to people in Yuma. And apparently Yuma is where cats come to spend the winter and spring and summer.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. All right. What else do we have, Sarah?
Well, we have a robotics program coming up at our Somerton library, and it just makes me smile because it is probably the most intro level to robotics program you can get. It's for the little ones, and they'll be making Bristlebots. And what that is you take the head of a toothbrush, and you put little googly eyes on it, maybe decorate it a little bit, and then you use a coin cell battery and tap it to make it move. And this never fails to delight. Kids love them. They love to race them. They're so happy to take them home. And for us, it gets them, it's sort of a foot in the door to technology and robotics and science. And so we're hoping as they grow up and attend programs for older kids and then teens, this is going to spark that interest and get them into things like coding and other robotics programs. So this is just opening the door. Little Bristlebots.
STEM 101.
Yes.
Well, how cool is that? And and they can take that knowledge home and play with their parents and their siblings and show it off to their friends and family. And no, that sounds like a very, very, very cool program indeed.
It is. And as I said, it never fails to delight. There's always lots of smiles.
Okay. All right, Sarah, what else we got?
Well, last but not least, our Foothills Library is continuing their library lab programs. They have a few projects planned for March following the theme of St. Patrick's Day. They'll have an engineering project where you'll be making a leprechaun trap, and then they have a chemistry program where you'll be making, I think it's called Lucky Slime. Who knew there was such a thing? But apparently there is, and you can make it at the Foothills Library.
Lucky slime, lucky leprechaun slime.
Lucky slime.
Yeah, okay, very good. What are they doing in Foothills? But no, that's
Right?
cool. All right,
Science. It's all in the name of science.
let's celebrate St. Patty's Day, the month of March in the Foothills. Okay, everybody. This has been Just in Case and Sarah Wisdom bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Thanks for joining us. Remember, additional information and links are provided in this video's Read More. And we know where St. Patrick's Day Central is in Yuma. Today is the day to subscribe to this channel. Please support book wranglers, libraries, and librarians everywhere.